Hey everyone, like it's like 2:20 in the morning and it's in Australia, so it's even worse. I'm tired. But I've just got done watching like two very superbly made videos by another Australian, possibly Brisbane, Queenslander, by the name YouTuber by the name of Mr. Gunk. And boy, oh boy, he knows what to say. Uh, he's sort of like, he's a bit of a debater, YouTuber, but at the same time he's also a again, I'm terrible at words, as everyone possibly knows it and that. But he really likes to go on and talk about these videos and controversial subjects that other YouTubers are doing, or just in real life what's happening, and he likes to really dig in and say, you know, tremendously harsh things that are so damn good. There's a lot of people that do that. I get it, but a lot of them seem to always have the snarky a bit. That it's always in the cheek. It's never all the way out and full on passion. At least that's as far as I've found them. I don't really go to the whole social commentary of oh, controversial this stuff and controversial these things all the time. I just basically go and look at people who are just I'm just one of those random people that look at random YouTubers, and if I like them, I like them. And Mr. Gung, you are really damn good. You very much impressed me with the video earlier today where I was in your live stream of it, where it was this girl who was cutting herself for fame. It really was just for fame. That's what I jotted up to. She just doesn't. She just didn't she just didn't come across as someone who was just naturally doing this for like reasons to get better or anything like that at all. And even though it came across that way, many people can easily sort of misinterpret that. And I think it was really cool how you really dug in deep, and you dug in with all us commenters about why she might be doing this and why she might not be doing that. And in the end, you let us all have our opinions, and you had your opinion, and it was all it was really nice to have this back and forth conversation while at the same time looking at a bit of a weirdo. And I don't mean to say weirdos as in bad weirdos. I just mean to say weirdos as in really bad weirdos. Because there's a line. There's weirdos that just get called weirdos because they're weird. I meant that as. And then there are weirdos that are just bad weirdos, but at the same time they don't mean harm to completely destroy the world and all that. They pretty much just say fuck you. Maybe some mental issues, something like that. It's like, yeah, would you fucking do that? Yeah, those sorts of people. But they don't really go out of their way to hurt people. They just go fucking hell, God, fuck that. Mad weird, I should say. And then there are the really, really weird, bad ones who not only know what they're doing, but they can really make people believe that what they're doing is really good and it's helping everyone else. And that's what this tattooed scarred bitch was doing. Was all these cuts everywhere and all that. It's thinking she's friggin' self-help group while she's drinking apple juice. I love my apple juice and all that. God, it was just good. I liked that video first. That's how I came across you, in fact. But what I'm really here to talk about was the two videos today, where one was about the. Hold on, just one sec. I'm just trying to make sure I know the title of it. The famous YouTuber's shocking secret exposed video. Yes, I've just watched this, and goddamn, you really didn't pull punches on him. Yeah, no, it's weird to think like such a person is out there and all that, and on YouTube, and is able to give so much free speech and that, and like I can sort of understand, like there's a line between joking about the stuff, and then there's actually, again, there's three lines to it. There's joking about the stuff, there's implying that the stuff is like normal, and which is really kind of, oh, okay, well, I don't want to be with you anymore. That's enough to get you, like, enough hate. But then there's this, what do you call it, idiot? What's his freaking name? Amoshi or whatever. Whatever. I don't know. But like then his area was just like so fucking messed up. He's like totally off the rails into it. He loves this stuff. I totally do think he needs to be investigated, absolutely. But yeah, no, you really know how to. I love how you edit them. I love how you edit your videos to really make it feel like, oh, we should be hating this guy and all that, or it's just joking. Okay, now he said this. This is serious. Okay, blah. Okay, well, I just want to say that was a great video, and I really enjoyed your editing skills in that. I think that, damn, you could make real good documentaries if you wanted to make your videos as documentaries. And another one, probably the best thing that I've seen today. Today I was fully aware of this girl. This girl named. Sorry, I'm so tired. I've been looking at her all night, trying to getting upset about her name and all that, and getting upset about how, how sad it was that her life ended. But it's Dolly girl. We all know that. It's the Dolly girl, Katelyn Nicole. Oh God, what's the last name? Katelyn Nicole Davis. Yes. Sorry it took so long. I've been very, very tired. But Katelyn Nicole Davis, yeah, no, I've just heard about all of this today, and it just happened very recently. So sad, so goddamn sad. It's like one of those things that you look back on and you sort of think, what was I doing when all this was going on? And you sort of think, like, maybe if I had been a friend to her, maybe if I had even known she had existed, maybe if I cared enough to know about, all these kids that are on YouTube that have even problems like this. If I just, it's one of those, like, if I had known things that you wish you'd known her, and you just wish you could have helped her, and you can't, and it's so sad watching her. I watched all of her tapes today, and it just gets worse and worse and worse, and it's so sad, and so sad to see how happy she's trying to put on a face, and it's like, I'm a pessimist, and it's like, it's so sad. And yeah, I was really impressed with how you made your. I know you probably wouldn't call it a short documentary, but that's what I'm going to call it. It was a short documentary, and I was very impressed with it. I thought that you covered her story as far as a crime documentary, a crime short documentary goes. I think you covered that very well, and I think you also really took a lot of chances with the whole YouTube thing now being a bit more monetized, and you just went about to, even show the footage of that, of not all the footage of the hanging, but yeah, you went pretty far to do that, and it was very good. Except that was not another video. I'm getting them mixed up. But yeah, no, in the actual short documentary one, that one was just fabulous, because you really cared about her, and you really cared about getting down to the bottom of this and saying, come on, we gotta understand that these bastards can't get away with this. They can't. Like, I'm still pissed of it. The fucking stepfather, Roger, blah, 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 whatever his fucking name is, he can burn in hell. Like, I'm not for vigilante justice or anything like that. even though, like, it's tempting, it's very tempting. It's very tempting sometimes, especially with these people, especially with watching someone like Katelyn through all her videos trying to just be the happiest girl, and you just want to save her through any means, like, hell, even just grabbing her, just like, come on, just come, it's okay, I can help you. And it's so sad because you just know where it ends up. And I think you did a real good job at making us feel sorry for her, and you did a great job at trying to make sure that these bastards are gonna get justice, even the bullies. I'm so glad you literally did research and you dig down in there and you said, hey, you know, this guy is blah blah blah, I forget his name as well, but you know, he looks like a tosser 13-year-old kid. Dork. But yeah, I wouldn't say dork, I would say tool. Yeah, he looked like a tool. And yeah, I'm just glad you went out and exposed a lot of all the crap that was happening. And you know, it's very fun to know that, well, it's not fun, it's very touching and happy in a way to know that this isn't going to be all in vain. You know, someone's got to get the guys, got to get the mother, got to get the stepfather, got to get, you know, the asshole boyfriend, and you got to make sure that all of them get what's coming to them and get a good long sentence of jail, and to take those kids away and all that. And yeah, no, the story's just really, like, you know, got me and all that. So I would, if anyone else is watching this and not just fans of Mr. Gunk, like even if people who follow me are watching this, I would like you all to, if you like to just waste a subscribe on someone, waste a subscribe on Justice for Katie. Hashtag Justice for Katelyn. That is a great. I might leave a link in the description. But yeah, overall, Mr. Gunk, you've got my subscribe, and I'm glad to know you're Australian. And yeah, if you're in Queensland or in Brisbane, we might catch up for a coffee one day and all that. Okay, see you, mate. And thank you all for watching. And I know, just on another thing, very quickly, I know that my Joker video sort of popped up in popularity for, you know, just out of the blue, August. Suicide Squad had a lot to do with that. Thank you to everyone who's a fan of mine now. So, yeah, and even if you're not a fan of mine, thank you for at least looking at it and, you know, just giving me a view or that. Thank you very much. I'll see you all for WrestleMania.